Namaskar. My journey through Gujarat now leads me to the beach of Somnath. Here, 1.5 kilometers of the main temple, Somnath Temple, we find the Triveni Sangam. Tri means three, Veni, river. So here the three rivers, Hiran, Kapila and Saraswati meet and they merge into the Arabian Sea. This place has same spiritual significance like Konkan, Prayagraj and Pushkar. And the bath in this Sangam can purify you from all your sins of one past life. So this is why this Sangam is also called Moksha Tirtha. Moksha, liberation. In Tamil literature, Sangam means merging, the union. So it symbolizes the spiritual cleaning and the union with God. Also at this beach you can see a lot of seagulls. So you can do bird watching and enjoy the seaside. Here I am now exactly at the point where the Sangam should meet the ocean. But it's not happening because of summer. In monsoon it will maybe reach. So this strength of the ocean needs the sweet water of the river. Imagine, all life was coming out of this force, out of this ocean. It's like the father. And the rivers, they are sweet, like the mothers. So I see Shiva in this sea. And Shiva has such a love for the humanity. And he feels, he knows, they can't sustain this strength, this salty water. We can't drink salt water. That's why Shiva was pleasing and asking the sun to transform his strength, his energy, and to pour it out and transform it into clouds. And then he asked the wind to blow it on the whole land, so where all living beings are. And his love is falling down on the earth, on all humans, and the ground can soak it, and then again new life can rise up. So this water that is flowing through the rivers is continuously flowing and passing a lot of obstacles like cities, stones, mud, everything. And it's purifying the people. It has the desire to serve the humanity. And the greatest and final desire is always to reach the ocean, to finally meet Shiva again. And if this is not possible to happen, like right now we can see here in this summer, then this great force, the sea, the ocean, will become so much angry, so much wild, that we humans have to expect a lot of catastrophes like storms, earthquakes, huge waves, that we really should now become aware, and we should stop the pollution. We should always support and help the water to meet Shiva again. When we are not pure, when we can't purify anymore in this water, then soon there's no life anymore possible on this earth. So I request you, please just take care of the water and of our planet. Here you can now see the Somnath Temple. In front you see the old one, and behind there's the new one. The new one was a lot of times destroyed by the Mughals and always reconstructed and reconstructed. The old one is quite original. And the story about the old one is that Ahilyabai, she had a dream when Shiva told her that he was here in Prabhas. So she came here and discovered this Jyotirlingam that appears out of the earth. And this area here was owned by a slaughterer. There was a slaughterhouse. So she purchased this ground and then she built this beautiful temple. And it's true that here you can feel very high vibrations, even more stronger than in the new temple. First Jyotirlingam out of 12. Now let me tell you the story. There was Chandra, the moon, and the moon had 27 wives. These were the daughters of Daksha. Daksha is the father of Sati, and Sati is the wife of Shiva. So this Chandra moon, he had just very intense love for one wife, Rohini. The other wives, they felt very bad and sad because Chandra didn't give them any attention. He didn't spend any time with them. So these women, they went to their father, Daksha, and they told about the situation. Daksha got very much angry with Chandra and cursed him by removing his brightness, his light. For Chandra, light is life. So Chandra was about to die. He has no use, no meaning in this universe anymore. The gods, they went to Daksha and they request him to give back the light and brightness to Chandra. But Daksha didn't give. That's why Chandra finally came here to Prabhas to pray to Shiva. He did 10 crores of Mahamrityunjay. So then Shiva finally was pleased with him and he gave back his light. And also because he was so much sad, he set him on the right side of his head. So this is how the Jyotirlingam here appears, and this is also the reason why Prabhas is now named as Somnath. Som means Chandra, means moon, and Nath means father, because Shiva gave Chandra new birth. So he is the father. So this was the story of the first Jyotirlingam. Thank you for joining and for listening and for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.